Hello, it's been a second since I have uploaded a video, which to most people, going a few days in between videos is no big deal. To me, it felt completely unnatural, and I really missed this routine of making videos every single day. But even though I haven't posted a video since Tuesday, every single day since then I have been working steadily on video work, either shooting, editing, or both. On Wednesday morning, I was shooting a channel trailer for Sean Pritzkow's new YouTube channel. Sean is a friend of mine, and we also share this office space together. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to use any of the footage that we shot because of some minor moire happening on the shirt that he was wearing, but it did give me a good excuse to start messing around with more camera movement. We decided to have the camera move in as he's moving into frame for that first shot that he's on camera. It was more of just an experiment. We just wanted to try it to see how it might look. I don't know if we'll keep that in the final version when we go to shoot that, but it was just to see how it might look to add a little bit more movement into videos that I make, not just on a tripod sitting there without any movement. And the thoughts came because I saw the Apollo 11 documentary on Monday night. And if you're not aware about Apollo 11, it is not the movie that Ron Howard made several years back. That's Apollo 13. I'm talking about Apollo 11. It's a documentary with just all original footage from the actual event, the first moon landing. It is amazing. It's so incredible, and I highly recommend it. The producer on Apollo 11 was also the editor, and he was able to make some very distinct decisions, really helped the piece come together in a really beautiful way. So he really was intentional about what shots had movement in them. A lot of the shots were handheld, but there were some very specific shots that were completely still, and they were placed in such a way with all of the sound design that they really were really impactful. I don't want to spoil that piece too much. I definitely think that you should go and watch it if you have the chance. And on Thursday, I got the chance to shoot some footage at the Rochester Addies. That's the advertising awards every single year. It's a big event. It's a big party, and I got to shoot some of the B-roll, and I got to be there to see a lot of the pieces that other people in Rochester are making in some of the very best work that was made last year. And that was really cool to see work from people I wasn't even aware of in town. Some really incredible work. Yesterday was Friday, and I focused more on the editing side, and then this morning, me and Jorah met up to do our monthly little short films that we're doing. Last month we did a sequence that was outside, and it was absolutely freezing, but we thought it turned out pretty well. This time we decided to go inside and have a piece with no dialogue at all, one character, and a lot of camera movement. We were focusing on practical. We were focusing on practical lighting and a lot of backlighting, and then a lot of camera movement as well. We also used it as an opportunity to test out the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 4K, which is just such a treat to shoot on. Every time I get to shoot with that camera, I fall more and more in love with just how it all works, and the images that we're getting out of it just looked absolutely cinematic, really cool. So I'm super excited to be able to show pieces of that film here on this channel in the coming week. So I didn't want to leave you guys hanging and make it seem like I'm just slacking, because that has definitely not been the case. I've actually been busier this week than a lot of the past weeks when I've been posting a video every single day, but this is really great, and I also realized that I really want to be posting more often here because it just felt like I was missing something. This was really a routine that I built, and I really want to be able to post at least 3 to 4 times a week on this channel, and I don't have the schedule figured out for that yet. I'll have that nailed down in the future and be able to tell you exactly what days I'm gonna upload things and what kinds of content are gonna be coming out on what days. And I would like to say it's just been so awesome to be able to look back at where I was just a few months ago and see how my skills have really developed in so many ways. And I'm the kind of person that doesn't normally look to myself and be impressed at all. And although I'm not quite to the point of being impressed with the work I'm doing, I'm getting so much closer, and a lot of the things that I'm able to do now, I would have never been able to do at the beginning of January. I can really see the progression happen. And really that's all thanks to creating this routine of just working at it every single day. So if you're looking to get better at something and you wanted this to be your year to really develop, a personal brand, a business, skills, a hobby, whatever it is, if you're watching this video right now and you've just written off this year, you didn't get off to the right start, or you did and you slipped up and you haven't gone back to that yet, don't wait until next year. Right now you can get started on that path, you can jump right back on that horse, and I would just encourage you, take one small step today, and that's one step closer to where you want to be. All right, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.